Hi and welcome. My name's Mel. I'm so happy that you're here today. Thank you for joining me for some motivational movement. Just come seated on your mat. Find a comfortable position and just remove any flesh away from your buttocks. Just really get in a comfortable seated cross-legged position. If you'd like to go into half lotus, feel free to do so. Just turning the underside of your foot upwards towards your body. So, sitting tall. And I want to begin the class with 5 deep breaths. And while you take the deep breaths, I want you to go in through your nose, out through your mouth. And today we're going to focus on a little bit of a meditative mindset in each of our poses. So as we begin the practice today, allow your shoulders to fall away from your ears. Allow your spine to come in line with your tailbone. So you're sitting tall, shoulders away from your ears, the crown of your head comes high. You'll feel a little more engagement in your tummy. But this position should feel really comfortable for you. We don't really want to come into any type of strenuous movement. We just want to find that relaxed state of comfortability between aligning our body and moving it and connecting it with our breath, okay? So just close your eyes, take a deep breath in through your nose, and exhale through your mouth. And continue to do this for 4 more breaths on your own time. And just remember to remove any expectation of yourself and really just focus on relaxing your mind and connecting with your breath. Last one. Now, keeping your eyes closed, I want you to turn your palms and face the sky with your hands. And I really want your hands to hold outward away from your body, so almost the backs of your wrists on your knees. And your hands should weigh a little bit heavy, just slightly tilting off your knees, keeping your eyes closed. I want you to begin, keeping your eyes closed, I want you to begin breathing in and out through your nose. And while you're doing this, I want you to focus on being rooted into the ground. So you can feel maybe the sides of your feet hitting the floor. That connectivity of your body entering the earth. That the backs of your thighs and your buttocks are really rooted into your mat. Your mat is connected to the earth. And as you breathe in and out through your nose, I want you to envision kind of like a red maple tree. So just really try to envision, the colors of the fall leaves. If you've ever been to a place that's had really bright colored red maple leaves surround you in the changing of the seasons. And I want you to hone in on this color, kind of as though you're looking a little bit up towards your forehead, but you're keeping your eyes closed. So keep your eyes closed. And as though you're searching in your mind for the color of red. And I want you to know that this color comes as you begin to feel rooted. You know, we all come from a place of love, and love is so associated with the color red. But as a tree, and as a red maple tree, it's rooted into the ground, just as we are with our ancestors. So we come from a long line of ancestry. And sometimes we need to be grounded to the earth, as oftentimes that's where our ancestors go back to. It's in the very place that we sit on or above to feel that connectivity. So I know sometimes it's difficult, but really, really continue to try to connect your breath. Focus on the colors that you see. If it's a light red, a dark red, and just feel grounded. The root of your body is secure and stable and is constantly ever growing and ever changing. And it's here oftentimes that we need to come back to feel that comfort of feeling grounded and strong and stable. So connecting your breath with the softest of the colors that you see in your meditative mind. As you relax your shoulders away from your ears and you sit tall and you find relaxation as you become grounded and as you become rooted. And it's here that we focus on our root chakra. So that vortex of energy that we focus on in our body that gives us stability and strength in times of need. I want you to slowly wiggle your fingers and begin to slightly just flutter your eyes open. It may seem bright. There you are. Taking a deep breath in through your nose, all the way from the grounded, rooted position of your body. And just finding that relaxation in each breath. If you are in half lotus, attempt to go to the other side. From here, I just want, as your shoulders roll back away from your ears, inhale, your hands come high above your head, turning your palms facing outward with all that rooted energy. And I slowly want you to bring your hands coming forward and keep your sit bones and your butt just securely to the mat. We're really rooted into the earth. Our roots are digging deep into our ancestry. And as we are held there, finding strength, we slowly stretch out our branches, leading with our chest and allowing our head to follow. And on your next inhale, begin to walk your hands towards your body. If you are in half lotus, just relax into a cross-legged position. Inhale, hands both come high. Exhale, release your hands down next to your side. Your left hand is going to come sliding out away from your body as your right arm comes extended over. Once again, we're rooted into our mat. Our tree limbs are extending away from our body, reaching all those possibilities that we have at our fingertips. Knowing that everything that you need, you already have within you. We'll go opposite side, extending your arm way high above your body, and then up and over, finding that side body stretch, keeping rooted. I like to give a slight hinge in the elbow on the other side. And just having that meditative mindset through the motions of our body, up and over. And now we're going to extend our heels out away from our body. So as our branches and our body and our mind begin to grow, we're extending our limbs out away from our roots here. So sit bones are seated, sitting tall, finding that alignment, like the trunk of your body and the top of your tree as your head really reaches for the sky. You know, the possibilities are endless. You can keep growing and growing and growing. And from here, I want your hands to come high above your head as you inhale, exhale, release. And now I just want you to sway back and forth, okay? So just finding that movement in your body. And as you slide each side, you'll find a little bit of a stretch on your inner thighs, outer thighs. I like to flex my heels, so my heels are out away from my body, toes are towards my body. Keeping that spine tall, the crown of my head tall, just kind of like you're blowing in the breeze. And you're just reaching for possibilities. So as you do this, allow your hands to come higher and higher and higher. Awesome, all the way to the top. And then connect your fingers and fingertips, intertwine your hands, and feel strong, tall, really extending the trunk of your body straight up towards the sky. Heels are extended outward. Beautiful. And now we're going to open the heart of love as our hands come reaching around our body. If you can, interlace your fingers. If not, maybe just try to take hold of your elbows and allow your chest to open up your heart. And here you're going to be engaging your trunk, so engaging your core, sitting tall. Excellent. And slowly release your hands, come high. Bring your hands to heart center into prayer. Excellent. Heels come together, extending your limbs out away from your body, okay? So we're still rooted. Our buttocks is still rooted into the ground. We're part of the earth. Everything is still connected. We are connected to the earth. We are branches of light. We grow, we extend, and we go high with our arms. So arms come straight up above your body. The limbs are reaching. The possibilities are endless. And your hands are striving as they move towards the top. And they keep going and going. And as you inhale, you want to exhale over top of your legs. Reaching for the bottoms of your feet, okay? So you can grab the outside of your feet. You can grab the tops. You can grab your ankles if you wish. I've got fuzz on my feet. There we go. And just finding that length in your body. And just do this a few more times with your breath. And each time taking your mind higher. So extending your limbs high, and you're reaching, and you're reaching. And everything that you want and need, you already have, but you continue to grow. You continue to reach higher and strive for the highest, because you can constantly grow your mind as you exhale, reaching over your body as you continuously remain rooted. Oftentimes, everyone says, you got to go back to your roots to really find out who you are. And sometimes that's true. It's great. You should take time if you have grandparents that you're close to, or even if you're not close to, maybe reach out to them and find out things about them and learn about yourself, about things that maybe you don't even know that you carry forward. As we forward fold over top, so you want to lead with your chest. And on each exhale of your breath is when you want to find that space in between, taking it a little bit further, but still finding a place of relaxation and comfort. Because ultimately that's what we want to do as we grow and we get better and we evolve. We still want to be in a comfortable state, of our body and our mind, and ultimately familiarity, right? So you find that familiarity in your roots and in your passions and maybe things that you carry forward. Awesome. Slowly extend your legs and your limbs outward away from your body. We'll do a few more folds here. As we're still rooted, our meditative mind is at peace. We're extending the limbs, reaching our limbs out away from our body as we're still rooted, leaning forward with our heart and all the love and passion that we have in our body. And we want to spread that light and love and passion throughout the world, throughout, our mindset and in who we are, in the things we achieve, and what we love to enjoy. You can come down on your forearms. If you want to take it a little bit further, you can flex your toes towards your body, your heels out away from you. I like to close my eyes and tune into my mind and visualize feeling rooted, as you slowly walk your hands towards your body. I want you to draw your heels towards you. I'm just going to shift to my side here. And slowly come onto your back, okay? So this entire practice, we've been rooted to the earth the entire time. And just remembering that it is here where everything grows, okay? So just allow your heels to come hip width apart. I like to draw my heels towards one another. Allow my knees to fall away from each other, extending my limbs out away from my body. Still feeling rooted, understanding that, we're focusing on our root chakra. This allows us to give ourselves connectivity and stability and strength. Finding relaxation in this pose. If you want to draw your heels closer to your root chakra. Sometimes just kind of rocking your legs a little side to side. And now slowly, using your hands, help assist your knees to come together. Allow your knees to come to your chest. And give yourself a big hug. As as you extend your heels upward away from your body. So now your tree limbs are really extending upwards. I want your fingertips to come to your toes if you can. If not, you can just take hold of your calves, take hold of your heels, flex your toes towards your body, engage your core. And then slight bend at the knees, extending each leg out to the side. Coming into Shavasana, allowing your palms facing upward, relaxing your shoulders into the ground, and now our whole body is connected to the earth. I want you to close your eyes and look towards your forehead as you visualize color red, whether that's rose petals, maple leaves, hearts, and just let everything go and continue to focus on your meditative mind, the relaxation of your breath, the connectivity of all your limbs rooted into the earth. And remembering everything you ever need, you already have within you. Slowly begin to wiggle your fingers and toes. Allow your hands to come extended away from your body. So you're the longest limb there ever was. You're reaching and just grabbing onto everything you ever need and want. You already can grab because you're lengthening your body, you're lengthening your mind. Awesome. And now draw your knees towards your chest and slowly just roll to the left side of your body, knowing that you're going to take your right hand close to your heart. And as you press it upon the ground, feel the earth. As you empower yourself to lift, come into a cross-legged position. Turning your palms facing upward, allow your shoulders to roll away from your ears. You can slowly flutter your eyes open. And we'll finish today's movement and meditative mindset with one resounding Om. Breathe in through your nose. Inhale, both hands come high above your head. Exhale, hands to heart center. The light within me sees the light within you. Namaste. Have a beautiful day, and thank you for joining me for this motivational movement today.